Good to know his legs are still messed up. Okay.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
The Institute does. That's why we're here.
Okay, do both of these ways lead down? They do. Okay. Wait, do they? I don't think the other way actually led down. Okay, well, let's go back up and check that out then. Oh my god, he's such a freak. Prototype lab terminal. There sure are a lot of terminals in this place. Horde. Close. Blade. Ghost? No. Store. It's clues. Nice. There we go. Okay. Intramail, 7:30. Today we embark on a new frontier. Once the switch on the reactor is thrown and the Beryllium Agitator cold starts the fusion reaction, the reality of clean power nuclear energy will be upon us all. As the research lead on the project, I'd like to thank you all for contributing to the cause. Good luck and Godspeed. 8:01. Tamash reaches into his pouch and sprinkles his communing dust in a circle around himself. He closes his eyes and calls upon the knowledge of Dilagasa. Dilagasa, sage of the ages, show me what my eyes can't see. 8:02. Tamash stops casting and switches to his staff of brilliant sunlight. He incants the words and raises the staff high over his head to illuminate the room. He proudly yells aloud, "Dark foe, prepare to be revealed." These guys playing D&D over the mail? Tamash drops the staff, reaches into his left front pocket, and pulls out a pinch of sulfur powder. He incants the Flame Blaze spell and blows into the pile of powder towards the beast. If it works, the thing has to make a -5 fire check. That's funny, actually. Alright, we'll activate these Protectrons. I don't think they will attack us because we haven't attacked any turrets or anything.
Protect and serve.
And that gets blocked. Okay. Now let's go down this way. Just keep running into that wall, Ingram. Keep running into it. Attendance terminal. I just noticed the wire coming from it, so I had to check. That's a second overdue book. Fearing. Smashed. Messiah. Handgun. I'm tired of hacking stuff, can you tell? Against. Knowing. Drained. Genuine. Sermons. Minigun. Implies animals. Capable. Poisons. Contest. Notable. Shunned. Version. Nourish. Rating. We got it. Intramail, 7:30. We already read that one. 8:01. Shadow Fiend looks for a safe corner and draws both of his snakebite daggers. He crouches and says, "Tamash, there's something amiss here." Shadow Fiend instantly hurls his daggers at the slithering form and yells out, "Gandar, above you, my friend." I got a 16 for the first dagger and a 7 for the second. Shadow Fiend removes his hand crossbow from its leather holster, slots in a clip of bolts +2, and takes careful aim at the creature. Using his power of true sight, he attempts to aim at the creature's weak point and fires. Got a 3, a 19, and a 12. Damn, lousy rolls. 19 isn't bad, dude. Assaultron control. Yeah, why not? It's on our side, right? Wait, I want to activate it. I don't want to shut it down. Turret control. Yeah, let's activate those too. Let's make this a real shit show. Security door. I don't want to close that.
Sensor contact.
Oh my god, it's instantly hostile. And there's 2 of them. And
Over here! Over here!
I didn't expect him to show up right in front of me either. I was crazy, dude. Is there one upstairs? Or a turret upstairs? Oh, Protectron. Oh, because we shot the other stuff. That makes sense. Well, I mean, we know those won't be tripped on us now. At any point.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, hi. Hazmat suit. I think there's 2 hazmat suits in here. And they're both listed as important loot. The other one is somewhere. Surveyor outfit. I don't know where the other one is. But there definitely should be 2 of them. Okay, not in here, I guess. Alright, I think we're going into the main room now here. I don't know what we're doing in here, if I'm being honest, but we're doing something. Oh yeah, there are like heavy radiation rads in this area too. So it might help to put on that hazmat suit. I'm just going to play it by ear and walk straight in and see how I do. Reactor control terminal, unless I can just turn off the radiation. More intramail, 730. That's the same thing we read before, 801. Gandar draws his demon-bane blade from its scabbard and waits for Tamash's incantation to take effect. He carefully watches the room for any signs of movement. Gandar heeds Shadow Fiend's warning and attempts to sidestep the attack he's expecting. At the same time, he takes a mighty swing with his blade. Looks like I got an 18. Not bad. Gandar backs off from the creature, realizing that the Hellspawn is made of pure magic and his weapons would be useless. My friends, magic is the only thing that can stop this creature of darkness. He kneels down and says a quick prayer to Bashlar, god of steel. I think that's really funny. They're playing D&D over the mail.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection.
Oh, there's
I'll
the other
communicate with you
hazmat
through
suit.
their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Don't worry. If the radiation turns you feral, I'll put you out of your misery.
Oh, thanks, Dance. Analyst's terminal. Comes. Empty. Scope. Rest. I'm so tired of these terminals, dude. Items. Meats. Wow. Might. These, dude. How much hacking can you stuff into one area? Is this more D&D? After dispatching the goblins, you enter a large chamber. The room is moist, dark, and reeks of offal. Shadow Fiend, you feel as though 1,000 eyes are staring at you from the darkness, but your dark vision reveals nothing. Gandar, you notice that your sword is giving off a faint shimmer. Tamash, your spirit guardian whispers words of warning to you that something otherworldly is here. Tamash, something is preventing your summoning ritual from completing. All you feel is the cold touch of something dark and primeval creeping up your spine. You decide that rather than risk angering it further, you should cease casting. Shadow Fiend, you think you see something slithering across the ceiling above Gandar. Shadow Fiend, your daggers harmlessly strike the cold stone of the ceiling as they seemingly pass through the shadowy serpent-like form. Tamash, your staff would normally fill the chamber with pure sunlight, but something is preventing the magic from reaching its full potential. All you can manage is enough light to barely illuminate the room. Gandar, your sword cleaves air as your blade passes through the enemy, unharmed. So I guess that was the actual DM at this terminal. Let's activate another Protectron that will end up killing.
Up. Protectron on duty. Protect and
Alright, let's just get it over with. Look, we were probably going to tick it off anyway, you know? Alright, so I think we're ready to go in. Go into the reactor area. Yeah? Oh, there's a button over here. Oh, this is the decontamination chamber. This is the actual way in. That damaged hazmat suit is a piece of important loot too, because I guess it's like the only one in the game.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay, we might want to put our hazmat suit on. That was a
Beryllium
lot worse
Agitator
than
should
I
be in a port
realized.
at the top of the reactor.
Think there's anything else important around here, like it's worth looking around? I don't think it's really worth looking around. I don't see anything down there. Alright, we'll just take that. The Beryllium Agitator.
The building
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
You hear that?
Okay, was that it? Was that the security? Can we go back now?
Please wait.
Can I, put my actual armor back on now? Oh, that took off, like, all my stuff. There we go. I think that's everything I had on.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
Decontamination complete.
Why? Oh, God. I didn't expect to see a sentry bot come out. That kind of caught me off guard. But we did it. Apparently there were 2 of them. This is a room we haven't been into. With another terminal. Facilities. 7:15. I don't know what to do, Debbie. I had Jenny from the mainframe control up on 3 in here, and she was crying on my shoulder about that guy, Victor, in records. He keeps asking her to adopt his stupid puppy and won't leave her alone about it. What do you think I should tell her? Maybe I should talk to Victor and adopt the darn thing myself. Let me know. So we got a resolution to the Jenny story there. Why would we enable the security system in here? That's a little weird. Ah, okay. I think all that's left is to just get out of here, I'm pretty sure. Didn't realize the door was locked behind us either. I'm going to, before we leave, I'm going to try and get the rest of the stuff, the loot around here, and I'm just going to cut to wherever it is, so I'll be back.
Remember.
Okay,
conserve
so
your
I
ammo and
went to
short
go up
control
the
bursts.
elevator and something's happening, so
Make sure you get the agitator out of here.
we're not done yet. Seems the Institute is still attacking. Do you mind, bro? Are they just, like, all teleporting in? Like, do they just keep coming? Oh, I'm glad the rest of the Brotherhood came to help out. I really probably didn't need their help, though. I don't think any of them died, surprisingly enough. Okay, well, now I'm gonna go for the rest of that loot. Okay, so funny thing, the elevator doesn't take you back up to that middle point. It just takes you all the way to the roof. And as far as I can tell, unless you have a jetpack for your power armor, you can't get back up past the 7th floor. The 8th floor is where that elevator dropped us, and all the loot we missed is from the 8th floor up. So, like, the rest of the loot that we need a jetpack for to be able to get back up through the building. And don't worry, we will get a jetpack eventually. There's a few various pieces of loot that we need to go back to places for that require a jetpack. So I'm just going to leave that alone. Sadly, that does mean we are missing a magazine from here. But, oh well, it'll be fine. Before we travel back to the Pridwin, we're going to knock out a couple of other things. I'm probably going to end up splitting this episode in two because it's already a pretty long, and I'd like to do the final 2 Brotherhood quests in one episode, next episode. So I'm going to extend this a little further, and we're going to go ahead and do these 2 quests here, Banished from the Institute and Burning Cover. Like I said, they should be quick and easy. It's just us getting yelled at by Father and Desdemona.
Don't have the key.
All I've done. The lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family. But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Yeah, we basically, next time we try to go to the Institute, he yells at us, threatens us, tells us to never come back. We can't go any further than there. If you'll notice, it teleported us inside to a different spot than it normally does. And I'm assuming that's Father and the Institute directly screwing up your teleportation in. And when this loads, you'll see that we can no longer fast travel to the Institute. We can't even go there and bother them anymore if we wanted to. The only way we're getting back to the Institute is by destroying them. That Form Ranks quest, I might check that out. But yeah, you'll see it's not there anymore. The Railroad, I'm not sure how this will go because technically the Railroad isn't supposed to be alive at this point. Because we're technically past the quest where the Brotherhood destroys the Railroad. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, it might be a problem that we're taking Maxon in here with us. I hope not. I'm sorry. You're not Maxon. You're just a freak. Hey, what's up, Dez?
Caretaker used to work HQ. After Switchboard... Well, I'm hoping running your safe house will be good for both.
She's in back. Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. With no way to coordinate with Z-114, I'm afraid we've lost our only chance.
Is that it? There's no other option?
Not with the Railroad. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Preston.
Tom's got more.
And that involves that Form Ranks quest here. Talking to him about the Institute. And I'm going to check that out. I think if we go too far into the Minutemen quest line, though, it will stop us from doing the Brotherhood. So I definitely want a quick save before doing this. But I'm pretty sure as long as we don't finish the Defend the Castle quest, then we should be fine. We'll see. We'll see. I am very tactically pushing every faction to its limit before I stop working with them. Alright, let's quick save. I think that's Deacon sitting there. Preston is over here.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Oh my god, lag spike. Hey, buddy.
I've always got time for you.
Yeah?
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about it?
What do you think we should do?
We'll have to hope there's something in that data you swiped that we can use to get at them. Make sure to give it to Sturgis so he can get started on it. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually.
No, Preston, no, don't do it, don't do it. I think we're good. He didn't give it to us. He was trying. He was trying. Okay, so why is he still marked? Did we not have enough settlements? I thought we needed 8 settlements for it. And by my count, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have 23 settlements. We should have more than enough. So that's weird. Maybe if we talk to him again.
Hi.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Maybe it just wants us to get one more settlement to proceed in the quest? I don't know. The other thing that confuses me is the network scanner holotape, which... Where's that pointing? I don't know where that's pointing. Because that should be at the... Oh, you know what? Ingram has it, because we gave it to her. And I guess she's still at the mass fusion building. Okay. I'm not too worried about the Outpost Simonja thing. We can probably go ahead and do it. Thing about that place is it's extremely easy to clear out. I think there's literally just one single raider there. So we can probably do that, and we'll see if the Form Ranks quest proceeds at all. I think once we finish Inside Job and Form Ranks, it will give us Defend the Castle, and we just don't do Defend the Castle. But funny thing, if we destroy the Institute with the Brotherhood, while Defend the Castle is open, while it's an active quest, it automatically completes it. So it's basically just a clever way to finish the game with both the Minutemen and the Brotherhood. You can only do the nuclear option with one of them, though, is the thing. Okay, why is it showing like it's... Wait, where did it put us?
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
It put us on the roof. Okay. And she's probably all the way down at the bottom. I really hope his legs get fixed at some point. God, that is so awkward. Yeah, so this won't stop at the middle section anymore. It's just going to take the long elevator ride all the way down to the bottom floor. And a good YouTuber would edit it out or speed it out or something, but I'm just going to let you guys sit through it with me. because it is so long and I want you to see how long it is. The loot we missed is on these floors here. But we can't get to these floors without a jetpack, is the issue. So that's why we can't do that. Like, you see there's a lot of floors that we still gotta go through, and none of it is accessible without a jetpack. And before, the elevator stopped here, but now that we've cleared the quest and made it to the bottom, it just keeps going all the way to the bottom. Isn't that fun? I'm not even sure if we can get this from her. But I'm gonna try.
Proctor Ingram.
Keep moving. We can't allow the Institute to get a hold of the agitator. We must have struck a nerve. Institute's tossing everything they have at us.
Yeah, she won't even give it to us, so something tells me we don't have to worry about inside job for now. I'll look it up in between episodes to see if maybe when she's back at the Pridwin we can get it from her. From what I read, though, the best way to do it is to give it to Sturgis first, and then ask Sturgis for a copy that you then give to her. I don't know if you can do it the other way around. So we might have screwed ourselves on that, but oh well. Who really cares, right? Oh, we discovered the mass fusion building, like the bottom of it. Okay. Outpost Zimonja is right up here near Ten Pines Bluff, and like I said, should only be a single raider at it. Okay, straight this way. You can already see it on our radar over there. I do think this is a little bit of a dangerous area to walk through. There's some guys here. What are you guys?
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Oh, they're just settlers.
My back
Okay.
hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
But I want to say a super mutant behemoth can spawn somewhere over in this direction. Oh, that's a lot of Mirelurks. I haven't actually fought a super mutant behemoth while I've been on foot, so if it does spawn, it'll be an interesting fight. But it looks like we avoided it. I think this is the outpost here. I heard it being fired and I had no idea where it was, and I kind of freaked out.
Mission accomplished.
I might have been wrong about a single raider being here, but it was still only 3, so still super easy. This is Outpost Zimonja. Where? I'm so confused. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, where's the workbench thing? Here it is. Oh, there's a magazine here too. Astoundingly Awesome Tales. 5% damage at night.
Learn anything interesting?
Okay. Ooh, there's also a fat man there. I don't actually know the loot list for this place. I was in the middle of looking it up on my phone while we were traveling over here. There's the magazine. There's a mini nuke between the Tato plants and the generator. And there's a Vault-Tec lunchbox in the ruined house to the west. Okay. Well, I guess we'll check for that mini nuke between the Tato plants and the generator. There it is. Then in a ruined house to the west is a lunchbox. Is that this house? I think that's this house. Is there a door to this house? There is. What's crawling around in here? Thought I heard something crawling. I don't see the lunchbox. See Cram. Is this the right house? Maybe I just missed it somewhere. They tend to hide them sometimes, but I thought I looked around pretty thorough. Let me double check again. It just says in a ruined house to the west. It doesn't say where in the ruined house. It just says it's in a ruined house to the west, which is what this is. Maybe that's kind of more northish, but I'll check it. Is this where the behemoth spawns? Oh, hey, settler. Day tripper. I don't see it over here either. I'm pretty sure it means this house up here, but I didn't find it up here. So kind of a bust on that. Take one more good look around the house. But I don't see it. Okay. No Vault Tech lunchbox, I guess. What a tragedy, am I right? I don't see any more other ruined houses. It could be over there either. Yeah, okay. Well, let's activate the thing. We'll grab the power armor from that guy, and I guess we'll do a quick loot of this place, or a quick scrapping, I should say. What kind of power armor? It's Raider power armor. That's not great, honestly. I already have a ton of Raider power armor. Dance.
Hey.
All right. Got anything interesting for me today?
Yeah, some Raider power armor that I don't want to carry. What do you mean you can't carry anymore? I gave you 2 things. It's not that heavy, dude. What the hell?
Hey, want to swap some gear?
You need to carry some more stuff, man. This is ridiculous. What can I give you that's not going to be dangerous? Some hazmat suits? Can't believe you can't carry that last piece of armor. Whatever. Okay, how big is this settlement? It is a decent size. I'm gonna keep the generator because I'm gonna need to hook up the radio beacon to that anyway. But overall, I don't really have too much to talk about right here. And yeah, this episode's already pretty long, so I'm gonna pause and I'll come back when it's all scrapped. Alright, it is a small settlement, like I said. It didn't take too long to scrap. Unfortunately, I couldn't get rid of this. This is just stuck here, but I don't really care. I looked over and I thought his legs were back to normal for a second. I was wrong. I'm gonna try and take as much of this as I can, but my inventory's already like pretty much full. So there's no way I can take a whole lot of this. That's pretty much it. We'll go back to Sanctuary, turn this into... Oh wait, I need to build the fucking radio thing. Don't worry, we are traveling right back. It'll be like we never even left. You'll just see a random loading screens here, and we'll be back exactly where we were. Exactly where we were. Okay. So we already got the generator. We just need to build the the power, the recruitment thing, and I don't know. I wish I could see my menu, dude. Thank you. I think it's listed in power under miscellaneous. Yeah, radio recruitment. Attach that to the wire. And it's currently activated. Let's deactivate it because I don't really want settlers coming here. And now we can go back to Sanctuary and turn this in. And hopefully that'll finish the Form Ranks quests as well. Okay, looks like he is up on the roof. I think he's working out right now. Pumping some iron. Oh yeah, look at him go.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into.
Okay, so that finishes that. I don't know about Form Ranks, though. Oh, thanks, Curry. Dance, you're such a freak. Let's try talking to him again, see if it finishes Form Ranks, I guess. I'm not going to do another settlement
Is there
here.
something you need?
No, okay. We might have to finish Inside Job for Form Ranks to finish, because Inside Job technically comes before that in their quest line. In which case, I have to figure out how to get the network scanner holotape back from Ingram. Why don't we finish off this episode by going ahead and turning in the Spoils of War quest. That way everything's set up next time for us to go to the Institute again. Okay, we gotta talk to Ingram. How convenient. Now, I don't want to actually start this next quest for the Brotherhood, so I'm gonna do a quick
I have some
save.
important work to do.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the Beryllium Agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
What ended up happening at Mass Fusion?
Thanks to your help, our forces managed to take the building with very little resistance from the synths. We've posted a garrison there, and they'll keep the place under guard for the time being. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, wait.
Holotape of Institute data I gave
I'm really
you?
busy,
I
and
really
I'm not in
need
the
it
mood for
back.
talking.
I'd appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over highly sensitive data first.
I was a little worried. I thought I was about to tell her to get out of her power armor again.
What's the difference? I assume you got everything you needed from it.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Here's the original. Already made myself a copy.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
God damn it. And out she goes. Fuck me. Let me fix this again.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I literally just fixed it, dude, and I unpaused the recording. Okay, I think we're good now. I think I was too close to her when she got out of it the first time. Okay. Let's just stay away from her again. It won't glitch out or anything. Oh, but we need to talk to her for that quest. That's going to be a fun thing to deal with next time, but let's go ahead and finish this inside job thing, see if that finishes Form Ranks and gets us to defend the castle. I don't know how she would have reacted if I told her I needed it for the Minutemen. I assume she still would have given it to me, but I don't know. If I was the Brotherhood, I wouldn't want this sensitive data going to another sort of military faction, you know? I mean, in the long run, it's not like the Minutemen can do much with it. At least not to damage the Brotherhood, you know? But, yeah. Alright, Sturges, I got something for you after this lag spike.
Can it wait?
No?
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright, and that finishes Inside Job. Deacon and Dance did not like that. Piper liked it, though. And there we go. Now we got Defend the Castle. Do we still have form ranks? No, we don't have form ranks. That completed too. Hell yeah, that is what I was hoping for. Alright, now like I said, X688 hated that. Oh man, why did Dance get another dislike? I'm never gonna finish up his affinity. Did Ronnie try and talk to me?
Hey, Ronnie.
Glad you made it in time, General.
Oh no, 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 no. Ronnie's supposed to be at the castle. So she's giving me a conversation right now. Does that quest point to her? It does. That won't be a problem at all, will it? I don't think so. I think we're going to go ahead and end it there and hope none of my constant modding and bug fixes and bugs I've had to fix in this game have messed anything up. Next time, we're going to go with the Brotherhood and our newly primed Liberty Prime and destroy the Institute. And it's going to be a fun time. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you then. I don't want to end this on a loading screen. I feel like I ended last time on a loading screen, and it's just a really awkward spot to end on, you know? Like, there's nothing visible on screen right now except a bed. Who wants to see that kind of ending? So that's why I'm kind of just rambling on right now, hoping the loading screen ends like that. That way I can tell you again that thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.